also Frenzy Giggle, and there goes Luskin Touch with a sharp move. So settling down the 1100, and Luskin Touch went clear by 3 lengths on Urigado. Running third is Frenzy Giggle, who's on the inside of Aztec Sun. Back to fifth position, Exalted Blaze. Inside of Tonte Beta, followed by Kobe. Then came Guinnessburg from third, take Costume Pesos Packer. And last is Full and Bird. 800 metres to go. Luskin Touch out, running freely. 4 lengths in front. Urigado is holding second. 2 lengths away third is Aztec Sun, who looks to be going comfortably outside Frenzy Giggle from Tonte Beta. On its inside was Exalted Blaze, then Kobe. And third take heads the others, and they are not going well, those at the back. 450 to go. They straighten coming around the bend. Heading for home now. The leader is still Luskin Touch, 2 in front of Urigado. Aztec Sun's pulled it out wide to go after the leaders, and quickly Luskin Touch gone. Aztec Sun hit the lead. Here's Kobe down the centre. Kobe let go with a big run. At the 200, hit the lead, Kobe. From Urigado, Aztec Sun fights on. Kobe just the leader. Aztec Sun's coming back on the inside of it. It's still Kobe from Aztec Sun. Urigado. Kobe stopping. Aztec Sun's coming again. Aztec Sun, Kobe, and Aztec Sun came back to win. Aztec Sun ahead to Kobe. A length away third was Urigado, followed in by third take. And then the line of them, Exalted Blaze, Frenzy Giggle, also Tonte Beta, Guinnessburg, and Packer. Close-up Costume Pesos behind those. Followed in by Luskin Touch, and it finished back at the tail with Thorn Bird.
Support for Carry On Belly here in the first from $7 into $5.50. Others generally have drifted. Time to take you downstairs now to Wes Cameron for the Warroa Red Kite Gala Awards function, Saturday, August 2. And you can now buy tickets to that particular function. You can call 0418 914 340. Wes Cameron, good morning.
Good morning, Darren. To the boys in the studio and all of the punters tuned into Racing Radio, I like that support for Carry On Belly. She's had wide draws at her only 2 starts. She's drawn barrier 1. If she can settle just behind them, I think she'll run a bold race. Her first up performance behind Admirable was very, very good. I've marked her on top from number 3, Inferno, an on-speed runner, and the trial form of Biker Romba is good, and I think this colt can run a bit of a race here. But I do like, on an each-way basis, Carry On Belly, 13.35 here in race number 1.
The breeze a bit of a factor too. It's quite a strong easterly that's blowing at the moment.
The winds, yeah, just looking at the flags, Darren, at ground level, I don't think it's that bad.
You can feel it up here.
Yeah, well, maybe it's, I don't understand much about wind direction and velocity, but at ground level, it's not that bad.
Okay, well, we're certainly getting it in gusts up in our broadcasting box as they start to move in. But there is certainly an easterly that's prevailing at the moment. They're beginning to line them up for race 1 of the day. Coming forward, False Bravado to join Carry On Belly inside of the gates. And also locked away is Premium. Now there goes Tranquilla Time, a colt by Dane Time. Moving forward with Billy's Pet, Jested, Inferno to come forward, Crownie and also Biker Romba, one of the newcomers. Mega Mac and Collecting. Continuing to place them into the stalls. Mega Mac at $4.50, Inferno 5 even, and Carry On Belly, which has met with support on track at $6.40. Biker Romba into $6.70 there on tote. Now, couple to move forward, and in goes Biker Romba with Crownie. Mega Mac and Collecting to complete the line. The West Speed plate for the 2-year-olds. Now in goes Mega Mac. Mega Mac moving into the gates. So Collecting and Crownie to complete the line. Todd Plain just appearing from behind the starting gates, makes his way across towards his rostrum. And they'll break at any moment. Only Crownie left to move forward. 2-year-old by Beautiful Crown. Looks inside the gates. A little hesitant, but now goes forward, drawn the outside stall. So Crownie's in, and the 2-year-olds are set to go. 1,200 metres the distance. The first of 10 Roma Cup Day. Racing, good start it was too, with Inferno getting the best of the break. Jestet quickly into stride. Going up now, Tranquilla Time, looking for the lead, burning through, joining the other duo at the 1,000 metres, and coming over as the newcomer Biker Romba. Over on the outside next, going into that bottom turn, Premium, being followed by Carry On Belly. A length away, Mega Mac in the second half of the field, being followed then by False Bravado. Then came Billy's Pet. Crownie is next, and over on the fence collecting, settled down last as they clapped the pace on and started to string out. Jestet with the pace on at the 600, leads the way by a length over Inferno. 2 lengths to Biker Romba third. Over on the inside then, Tranquilla Time in fourth place. Premium is up running fifth on the outside of Carry On Belly, which is coming off the rails now, going up in between horses. And Mega Max starting its run, swings to the outside, but they turn down to the 350. Jestet the leader. Here comes Biker Romba. It's starting to loom up very quickly. Jestet at the 200 from Biker Romba. Mega Mac runs on. Carry On Belly back near the fence. Biker Romba though at the 100 grabbed the lead. It's Biker Romba getting away now down the outside. Mega Mac battling away Inferno, but it's Biker Romba. The newcomer wins. Biker Romba, and tried to hurdle a shadow at the winning post too, but got home successfully from either Mega Mac or Inferno, with Premium between them coming late. In behind those came False Bravado, collecting, picked up a bit of ground after being last throughout. Then Carry On Belly, the weakening Jestet, then Billy's Pet, followed by Crownie, and dropping right out of it to finish back last is Tranquilla Time. Number 5, the late male tip, Biker Romba. Jason Brown scoring. A pure win colt. Biker Romba surging to the lead, getting away from them and scoring and hurdling, attempting to hurdle the shadow right at the winning post. That's the second time we've seen that in the last couple of weeks. Biker Romba by pure win from Simply Ebony, a Bletchley Park mare, raced by Troy Van Heemst, A. Dutton, Jay Ferguson, S.D. Parsons, and trained by Jim Taylor with Jason Brown in the saddle. Scoring from a tight photo between Inferno and Mega Mac, and there won't be a lot between them, and Premium was in the centre of that pair. Inferno kicked well after getting clearly headed. He's a Dante's Fury Say You Will 2-year-old for N. Muir, Gary Crispin, S. Crispin and S. Parsons, trained by Gary Crispin. Jason Whiting the rider, and has kicked on the rails to do enough to run second. 4 Mega Mac is third. He's by Bletchley Park from the last Tycoon mare Mega Millions for Santosa Waraya, trained by Wally Mitchell and ridden by Pat Carberry. 5, 3, 4. Number 8 Premium is fourth home. Fifth was number 10, although it pulled up very quickly. Tranquilla Time. I had it back tailed off last Tranquilla Time, so I'm not quite sure what's happened there. Going out of the straight, it was about 8 lengths behind the second last horse, but they've got it down as having run fifth. Unless it was impacted by the horse that hurdled the shadow, I'm not quite sure. I don't know whether they've got that right. Tranquilla Time has finished tailed off last, so I think they've got the incorrect number up there for fifth place. We'd better check that though with the judges. Now the next event of the day, the West Speed Handicap, 2 Julimar Boy, 7 Dante's Fire, 8 Gene and 12 Fazlazan. They were late scratchings at 10.57. Now they've changed that number. Number 11 has actually run fifth, please note. Number 11 Jestet is fifth home, not number 10, as had been placed on the infield semaphore board. That's been corrected. Now the next of the day, Vane Court, do we give you a scratching? 2, 7, 8, 12, 13, quite a few of them. Going 1 Proud Falcon to beat 3 Mission Control, 10 Champagne Millie. That's as much as I can give you at the moment, because one of those other horses we tipped came out. So 1, 3 and 10, we'll leave it there at that as they come back to the enclosure now after the running of the first of the day. Biker Romba, good late mail tip to it, 6.60 and 2.40, beating Inferno 2.10 with Mega Mac $1.80 in third place. 1 3/4 and a nose were the margins. They ran 1:11.92. 1 3/4 a nose, 1:11.92. And we're preparing to go to Sandown for the next of the day, the Hialeah Handicap race number 3.
Go easy, Jim. Go easy on it. You've done a nice job.
5, 3, 4 and 8, correct weight from the scales after race 1. 5, 3, 4, 8, and it is correct weight.